Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. BNB spoilers, Steffy and Finn confront their feelings. Bold and beautiful BNB spoilers for March 7, 2024, coming up tomorrow on The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy and Finn hash things out and more. Finn Tanner Novlan and Steffy Jacqueline McInnes would finally get together after Sheila S. Kimberlin Brown passing, and it's a huge deal. This moment really shows what they're feeling. It's Bold and Beautiful BNB spoilers for March 7, 2024, coming up tomorrow on The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy and Finn hash things out and more. Finn Tanner Novlan and Steffy Jacqueline McInnes would finally get together after Sheila S. Kimberlin Brown passing, and it's a huge deal. This moment really shows what they're feeling. It's a heavy moment because it's the first time they're really getting to connect since Steffy killed his birth mother. When they come face to face, a ton of emotions come out: sadness, the whole shebang, and maybe even some hope for healing. How they handle this moment is going to make a big difference in their own journeys and where their relationship goes next. Bold and Beautiful BNB spoilers March 7, 2024. Then we're back to the Luna Lisa Yamada and RJ Joshua Hoffman saga. Is Luna still thinking about spilling the beans to RJ about that night? Luna has been really struggling with whether to come clean about what went down that fateful night. You can practically feel her inner turmoil as she tries to figure out what telling the truth might mean. But can she actually do it? Bold and the Beautiful airs every weekday on CBS, keeping us hooked with the ongoing lives of the Forresters. The gripping stories never fail to grab our attention, so make sure to catch all the drama as it unfolds. Enjoyed Bold and Beautiful BNB spoilers for March 7. Check back next week for more daily and weekly spoilers. Photo, HB Studios screenshots. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Join our BNB group for all the latest breaking news. Get Bold and the Beautiful spoilers and recaps and interact with numerous BNB fans across the globe. Soap Opera News is your #1 source for all things soap operas. Title: Eternal Echoes. The morning sun bathed the picturesque town of Los Angeles in a warm, golden glow as Steffy Forrester took a deep breath, her heart pounding with a mix of anticipation and trepidation. Today was the day she and Finn would confront the uncharted territory of their feelings, a journey that could alter the course of their lives forever. Steffy's fingers played nervously with the delicate petals of a crimson rose as she stood in the doorway of the luxurious beachside bed and breakfast. The sound of the waves crashing against the shore provided a soothing backdrop, but her thoughts were anything but calm. 1,000 scenarios played out in her mind, each one more intense than the last, as she braced herself for a conversation that had been a long time coming. Meanwhile, Finn Kelly, the compassionate and devoted doctor, was pacing back and forth in his room, his mind a tempest of emotions. The connection he felt with Steffy was undeniable, an inexplicable force that had pulled them together like magnets from the moment they met. But with that connection came a myriad of complications, a tangled web of love, loyalty, and the ghosts of the past. The door creaked open, and Steffy stood in the threshold, a vision of grace in a flowing summer dress that mirrored the hues of the ocean. Finn's gaze met hers, and in that silent exchange, the unspoken words hung thick in the air, like a symphony of emotions waiting to be unleashed. "Steffy," Finn whispered, his voice a mix of vulnerability and longing. "I've been waiting for this moment." Steffy's eyes softened, and she took a tentative step into the room. The air seemed charged with an invisible energy, as if the universe itself was holding its breath, waiting for the revelation that would unfold in that intimate space. "Finn," she replied, her voice a gentle melody that echoed through the room. "There's something we need to talk about." As they settled onto the plush couch, the atmosphere shifted, like the ebb and flow of the tides outside their window. Finn's hand reached for Steffy's, their fingers intertwining in a silent pact to face whatever lay ahead. The journey of their emotions began with a voyage through the turbulent waters of the past. Steffy spoke of her tumultuous history, the love triangles, and the scars that still lingered. Finn, in turn, bared his soul, sharing the wounds from his previous relationships and the lessons he had learned along the way. Each revelation was a brushstroke on the canvas of their connection, creating a portrait of resilience and vulnerability. "I never expected to feel this way again," Steffy admitted, her eyes locked onto Finn's. "But with you, it's different. It's like rediscovering a part of myself that I thought was lost." Finn nodded, a silent acknowledgement of the profound impact Steffy had on his life. "I feel it too," he confessed. "With you, Steffy, everything feels real, authentic. I can't ignore what's between us." The room seemed to shrink, the walls closing in on them as the intensity of their shared emotions reached a crescendo. In that moment, the outside world ceased to exist, leaving only the echo of their hearts beating in unison. Yet, as the emotional tide swelled, so did the undercurrent of uncertainty. Finn's eyes clouded with a mixture of fear and determination. "Steffy, we can't ignore the challenges ahead. There are others involved, our pasts, our commitments." Steffy placed a tender finger on his lips, silencing the doubts that threatened to overshadow their connection. "Finn, love is never easy, but we owe it to ourselves to explore what we feel, to face the challenges together. I don't want to live with what-ifs. I want to build something real with you." The room held its breath once more as Finn absorbed her words, a kaleidoscope of emotions playing across his face. The eternal echoes of their hearts resonated in the space between them, a symphony of love and possibility. And as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a palette of warm hues across the sky, Steffy and Finn stood at the threshold of a new chapter, ready to navigate the uncharted waters of their feelings, hand in hand, bound by the threads of destiny that had woven their hearts together.